Hello everyone, I am your host Ayushi Sethia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. In this video we are going to learn how you can create Google tasks from teamwork task. So we are going to learn that how we can integrate two task management softwares automatically. So the idea here is that whenever you create a new task in your teamwork account, automatically using the details of the task, a new task should get created into your Google tasks. For this, we need to create a connection between teamwork and Google Task. So in order to create a connection, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating both these softwares automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So let us learn the integration process now on my screen. Welcome back to my screen. Here let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes. And you are going to get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Teamwork to Google Tasks Integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on Create. Now we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want to create Google tasks whenever a new task is created into a teamwork account. So just open this trigger window and choose the application name as Teamwork. Select the trigger event as New Task. Now we can see a webhook URL and some instructions. So by following these instructions, you can set up the webhook in your Teamwork account. So I'll just copy this webhook URL from here and I'll take you to my Teamwork account. Here we have to just click on this small arrow sign and come to the settings option. And here we can find webhooks option. Simply click on webhooks. Now here we have created some webhooks over here. So we are going to create a new webhook. For that, just click on this add webhook button. Here we have to select the webhook event as task created. So let us find the same over here, that is task created. Now here I'll just erase this endpoint URL from here and we will be pasting the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. And here the version will be 2, content type as JSON and simply click on add webhook. Okay, and here we can see that a new webhook is saved over here, that is 15012. So now let's move back to Pabbly Connect and here we can see that it is waiting for the webhook response. So in order to capture the response, we have to do a test submission. It means we have to create a new task in our teamwork account. For that, I'll just move to the teamwork account and here let us move to the project section. Okay, so these are 2 active projects in my account and here I'll just click on this plus sign, quick add and let's move to the task section to add a new task. Here we have to select the project name. So I'm selecting Pabbly Connect as my project. Here I have already created some task list. So I'll be selecting this to-do task list. Now here we have to give task, 1 task per line. So here we are having 5 task list details over here. So if we are entering the details in all these 5 lines, the trigger is going to run 5 times. So I'm just selecting one of the tasks per line. So let's add the task over here as GitHub trigger issues. Not capturing the response. Okay, so I have given a description. Now here we have to just assign this task to one of the employee. So I'm selecting Ashmita Mandal. Here we have to give the start date. So let us give it as today's date, that is 19th of April. And here we have to specify the due date. So let us give it as 21st of April. Now if you want to select who can see this task, you can just specify the specific people over here, or you can just give everybody on the project. You can select it as per your requirement and simply click on add task. A new task has been added to your project name, Pabbly Connect. Okay. So the task has been added. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see the responses received and all the details of the new task are captured over here. Let's scroll down. Here we can find the creator first name and last name. And here we can find our project name. And here let's scroll down. We can find the task name as GitHub trigger issues not capturing the response. Here we can find the task created date and time. As well as here we can find the assignee name. And here we can find the created date and the due date of the task. So now we want that using these details of the task, automatically a new task should get created into our Google Task account also. For that, come to this action step. Choose the application name as Google Task. Select the action event as Create Task. Click on Connect. Click on Add New Connection and click on Connect with Google Task. Now here it is asking me to choose an account to continue with Pabbly Connect task. So I'll just choose my account from here. Now Pabbly Connect task wants additional access to your Google account. So let's click on continue and give away the access as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful, and now the Google tasks are connected to Pabbly Connect. Now as we are connected, here we can find all the task lists that we have created in our Google Task account. So here I have already created some task list. So we are going to select a specific task list over here, that is teamwork. Now here it is asking for the task title, notes, due date. So we have already got these details from our teamwork trigger step. So we will be mapping these details now. Okay. So let us map the task title as our project name. That is Pabbly Connect project. So I'll just enter the project name and after that I am just giving project also. Pabbly Connect project. Okay. Now here we have to give the notes. So I'm just going to enter the task details over here. That is GitHub trigger issues not capturing the response. Here we have to specify the due date. So let us map it from teamwork. So let us find the due date, that is 21st of April 2022. Now here we can see that the instruction is mentioned due date for the task, example, year, then month, then the date along with the time zone is required. So we are going to just enter the time zone manually over here in the same format. And now let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. It means a new task is created in our Google Task account. Let's check it. So this is my Google Task dashboard. Here we have created the task in our teamwork task list. Okay, so here we can find the task details, Pabbly Connect project. Here we can find it as GitHub trigger issues not capturing the response, and it is due in just 2 days. So in this way we can see that a correct task is created in our Google Task account. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now as we have created an automation between teamwork task and Google Task, automatically next time whenever you're going to create a new task into your teamwork account, automatically the task details will be added to your Google Task account also. So let us check this in the real time that whether our integration is actually working fine or not. So let's move to teamwork task over here, and this time I'm just going to create a new task in Pabbly subscription billing project. So let us create a new task by clicking on this plus sign. This time let us select the project name as Pabbly subscription billing, task list as general task, and here I'll be entering the details, that is update monthly subscription plan with 10% discount offer, and this task should be assigned to Hardik, and the start date would be today's date and the due date will be tomorrow's date, that is 20th of April 2022, and let's click on add task. A new task has been added to a Pabbly subscription billing project. Okay, so the task has been added. Now let's check our Google Task account. And here we can see that a new task is created, that is Pabbly subscription billing project. And here we can find the task details. Update monthly subscription plan with 10% discount offer, and the task due date is mentioned as tomorrow's date. So in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first we have created an integration between Teamwork Task and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the new task that you have created into your teamwork projects. And using the task details, automatically a new task was created into your Google Task account. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Teamwork and Google Task using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.